Greetings to everyone out there. The title of our presentation is Group Work Impact on Academic Communication, Female English Student Teachers' Views. The presentation is made by Dr. M.N. Lambani and Mr. A.Z. Nengome. The introduction is as follows. In South Africa, most undergraduate students in previously disadvantaged universities register for an English major without adequate competence and background knowledge in English as a major subject. Therefore, there is a need for the use of strategies which will improve students' academic performance as well as confidence in effective communication. Strategies such as group work or cooperative learning will be necessary to foster the mastery of the requisite competencies. It was found that the approach created many learning opportunities that do not normally occur in traditional classrooms, such as opportunities for collaborative dialogue and resolution of conflicting points of view. Vygotsky 1962 emphasizes that social environments influence the learning process and that students learn through interaction and communication with peers, teachers, and professional others. Group work is described by different authors using a variety of terminology such as collaborative learning, cooperative learning, collaborative work, cooperative work, collaborative group work, and study teams. In the current paper, these terms will be used interchangeably. Anthony 2005 defines group work as a successful teaching strategy in which small teams, each with learners of different ability levels, use a variety of learning activities to improve their learning. Principles of collaborative group work comprise learning techniques which engage learners actively in learning, teaching them to be less reliant on the teacher and more reliant on their own ability, both as individuals and as members of a group, to think and to seek information from other sources. The instructional use of small groups helps students work together in order to maximize their own and each other's learning. The strategy can be useful in managing overcrowded classes, as it gives the teacher the opportunity to manage large classes with diverse student needs. The larger the class and the more complex the subject matter, the more valuable study teams can be. It also addresses challenges in the overcrowded classrooms as learners learn in a group, which is the major stumbling block in effective teaching and learning. According to Barnes 2006, group work offers opportunities for teacher assessment, opportunities for learners to practice collaboration, less secure learners can watch more capable peers struggle, and decision-making in a group facilitates the articulation of reasoning and gaining of new knowledge. Beck 2011 in his research findings concurs that students perform and apply knowledge better when they are part of a group as compared to working as individuals. Chen, Gonya, and Co. 2008 have positively related group work to the quality of the learning experience, asserting that it is an important way to help students gain experience in collaboration and develop important skills in critical thinking, self-reflection, and co-construction of knowledge. The strategy offers more opportunities for critical thinking skills, and learners show significant improvement in those thinking skills. Raman 2014 confirms that group work provides opportunities for English second language learners to develop proficiency in an active and meaningful way. Lee 2014 attests that the conversations that team members hold with their peers without interruptions by the facilitator develops communication practice. The students' participation in the group boosts their confidence as they are able to exchange feelings, ideas, and their thoughts. Researchers report that, irrespective of how difficult the subject matter is, students who collaborate are likely to learn more of what is taught and retain it longer than when the same content is presented in other instructional formats. Learners improve their oral communication skills with members of their peer group, and their social skills are enhanced. The method of the paper is qualitative in nature. The population comprised of 20 third-year village residents, female retainee, L2 student, teachers measuring in English. Setting was the university, and a questionnaire was used in order to obtain the responses from the students. All ethical considerations were adhered to. The results were as follows. 19 of the 20 respondents interviewed regarding meaningful learning in a group indicated that they found group work helpful because it raised their consciousness on the amount of work they were required to cover. The general view from the respondents was that they found the group discussions quite beneficial in the sense that it helped to close the knowledge gap that existed before they joined the group sessions. All the respondents confirmed that the group discussions helped them improve their confidence in expressing themselves in the target language, when sharing their opinions, and in challenging the opinions of others. The group work session did not only provide a platform for academic achievement, but turned out to be a healing session for all members involved, as it has already been indicated that the students were retainees, female, who experienced several challenges in their lifetime. They even reported improved levels of concentration after realizing that the experiences some of them were going through were not dissimilar to those of other members. Ultimately, the resultant healthy competition decreased opportunities for failure, lack of focus, and helplessness in the learning environment. Flowing from the group discussions, the respondents were confident enough and had better command of the English language with enhanced vocabulary to engage with and challenge the views of other students in class. In the process, it became evident that the group discussions had helped them develop higher levels of reasoning, which meant that they would not simply accept opinions of other students without challenging the questionable aspects. The recommendations. The researchers recommend group work as an essential learning strategy for all students. To this effect, it is further recommended that lecturers should formalize the creation of the study groups, ensuring that all students realize that, in as much as individual work is an absolute necessity, group work is beneficial to all participants. Thank you all.